Hello, welcome to Holy Tea with Ellen. This Holy Week, this is the week that leads us to the cross. We hear about the Last Supper and Jesus' crucifixion on Maundy, Thursday, and Good Friday, and then we gather on Easter Sunday to celebrate Christ's resurrection and all that that means for our lives in the face of death and suffering. God overcomes in new life and resurrection. So this is a big, long week for people who work in the church and people who are church goers. We gather more often to tell this story and hear this story, but it's a good thing. In a strange way, it's one of my favorite times of the church year. It brings into focus so much of our life and faith and who we are together as the church and why we have a purpose. It's to be the hands and feet of Christ in the world. And to give people the good news that we have to share. So, enough preaching. A reminder, we don't have Wednesday night programming, no youth choirs, no worship, no confirmation, no church school, because we are here Thursday and Friday. We hope that you'll join us. Those are good services for families to attend together and have conversations about this story. So if you're able, we invite you should come. You would like it. They're good services. Lots to think about. Services on Easter Sunday are at 7 a.m., 8:30 a.m., and 10 a.m. And there are cookies and goodie bags and all kinds of fun stuff for families and kids and all of us to gather together to celebrate Easter. So I hope I'll see you in the coming days ahead. For other updates on the schedule, please see the Holy Tea email. I do want to highlight one thing. As of Easter Sunday, registration for VBS will be open. So if you are here and get a goodie bag, you'll have this card in there. If you're not here, that's fine. We're going to mail them out too. You can scan here the QR code and register your kiddos entering grades kindergarten through 5th grade for Vacation Bible School. That happens June 22nd through the 26th. We will meet from 5 to 7:30 p.m. each of those nights, Monday through Thursday, and we will begin our time with a family meal. And by family, we mean parents, siblings, and kiddos attending Vacation Bible School are all welcome to attend and have a meal together. And then the kiddos will go off to VBS, and families can stay or go as they choose, and then pick kids up at 7:30 p.m. So we're hoping it's a good family event for your kiddos. More details come on VBS, but just know to get your kiddos registered, that opens this Easter Sunday, and you'll have information coming in the mail about that. Again, I come back to my resource, Make Room, and share what it has to say about Holy Week. I'm not going to read all of the text because there's a lot, but I am going to show you the pictures because I think they're beautiful. So, here we are, Holy Week. The last week in Lent is called Holy Week. Holy Week is filled with stories about Jesus. On Palm Sunday, we hear how Jesus and his friends traveled to the great city of Jerusalem to celebrate the feast of the Passover. At Passover, the people of God remember that they once were slaves in Egypt. They remember how God saved them. They remember how God led them through the sea and desert to freedom. As Jesus came near Jerusalem, crowds of people welcomed him. They threw their coats and palm branches on the road and shouted, "Hosanna, save us now." I wonder who they thought Jesus was. I wonder what they hoped he would do for them. On Maundy, Thursday, we bring soup and bread to church and eat together. After supper, we go into the sanctuary. We hear the story of the night Jesus and his friends ate together for the last time. Before the meal, Jesus took a cloth, a bowl, and a pitcher of water. He got down on his knees and washed his friends' feet, which were dirty and sore from walking. That is who Jesus is. He pours himself out like water from a pitcher. He touches what is dirty and hurting and makes it clean and whole. Jesus told his friends, "This is what you must do for each other. Love one another as I have loved you." This is Good Friday. talks a lot about light and dark, which is what we've been talking about in church school as well. Sometimes you have to go through the dark to get to the light. There's the light of the coming sun. We have made time, we have made space, we have made room, we are ready now, we are different. Everything is different, the whole world is new. It is Easter morning. Well, I hope you enjoy the celebration of Easter. If you are here with us at Holy Trinity or off visiting family, I look forward to seeing all of my friends, my young friends, this coming week as we celebrate this story of Easter. Peace be with you, and go with God.